Okay, hey YouTube. So, as you all know, I messed up putting my densurefit in my top. It rocks side to side and forward and backward. And this is what I did. I took too long. So as you can see, I've got voids here and bare spots here and here. And then it's hard to see up in here, but I've got bare spots up in here as well where it didn't flow up. And this is because I took too long. You can still see where my lines are and everything like that. So I contacted the company now. They told me I need to take all this out. They're sending me new tubes, which will be here Monday. This is probably Sunday morning now. So, okay, so we're going to remove this and we're going to use the uni-solve that they sent me. Okay, so you get this on Amazon. You get this on Amazon, and it says this is used to remove tape and stuff like that. The doctors use it, so this is what we're going to remove it with. Directions: push wipe under edge of silicone cone. I don't have any teeth in. Pull up and remove silicone as bond releases. Scrub denture thoroughly with a brush and dish soap. Rinse and dry. Wipe inside of denture well with rubbing alcohol to remove remaining residue. So, silicone is quite a pain in the butt to get off, even on glass with my fish tanks. Okay, so right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but see that? It didn't bond well right there. Or I did something and it is slipping up. So, let me see here. Get my nifty tweezers. Just to get a hold of it to start it. And let's see how easy it comes out. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Well, I might not have to use. It is very slightly pink. It's it is a little pink to it. Alright, so I don't really have nails either. My nails keep breaking off. So I'm going to start right here and I'm going to see if I can just peel it down. Okay, get a hold of the corner. Alright, so now I may have to, let's peel up from the back here, maybe. I'm going to have to use this because my nails will not let me do this. Let's see what else I can peel free first. Yeah, this is just, let's see. We're going to I want to stay with just the silicone here. Yeah, this is not going to peel off in one big piece. So, and we're going to use that. So let me see here if I bring you more full. Nope. So maybe if you make the video big, it'll show up better for you. But I can start here where I have this void. Maybe start peeling it up there. And get it to start peeling. Okay. Be careful, we don't want to scratch our denture. So I'm using the rounded edge, and this is not sharp, but I can't use a plastic one because I'm afraid I'll break it. So, just gonna slip up under here, get that edge started. Alright, so let's open this up. I think if I start right here, I'm not gonna cut. Alright, let's have a look, see what this is. I think it's like an alcohol. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna use these. And it's nice and wet. So, you take this. I'm only doing this because I want to get it on here. And you get it up underneath, okay? You can hold it. It doesn't hurt. It goes on your skin. I just did it that way to try to keep it more on my denture than on me. So, see that? Oh wow, look at. Alright, I'm gonna stand up. See that? Where I put that? It's already starting to come loose. So, we're gonna get that. You take this and you slide it up underneath. Slide it up underneath. There we go. See? See that? Look it. And it's just lifting it right up. So, the stuff works. Works really nice. I like it. But it's just you're getting it under. Alright, so let's... I'm going to pull that because it's in my way. So we're going to get this back up under here. See this? See that? As I push it up underneath the silicone, it's releasing it. You have to go underneath the silicone, because if you don't go underneath, look at that. This stuff nice. I like this. That's see, it lifted it right up. You just work it in there, just like this. Get a good hold, and then try to pull what you can. Mine denture said, guess what? I am not letting go, because I have the unfinished inside. It does not make the silicone slick. It's not slippy. Okay, so we're gonna go get back up under here. Oh, and that's coming out easy. You just gotta get it. Ooh, it does sting if you have a cut though. I'll tell you, ooh, yeah. That stings the cuts. Maybe if but then I can't see to make sure. Ooh, I just got it all over my camera. You still got a little bit in there, so kind of keep that in and up. Going on top of the silicone is not going to do anything at all. Just gotta get your edge up. Get an edge up there. My nails won't let me, so we're gonna implement this in. Tweezers, I'm sure, would be okay. Just try not to scratch your denture. Okay, I'm still on the same corner, so I still have quite a bit, and this is still pretty wet. Get up underneath. See, pull it up and get the cotton under. I know this is very hard to see, I'm sorry. See that? And it just starts releasing it. Hear it? Just keep working it. Working it under there. Okay. That corner might be a little on the dry side, so we're going to flip it over. Look, and I'm halfway through. Got it all off the palette. See? Work it. Oops. Get it up under that silicone. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. Oops. Under the silicone. You see it releasing it? My light's probably terrible. It's the middle of the night. You know, like I said, I have anxiety and depression and all that fun stuff. So I have those nights that either I can't sleep or all I do is sleep. See, it's getting way up under there. I can't hold it. This is a spot that I can't really get. Okay. Well, those are flat. So, go with this again. Right? The hair out of the way. You know what I could also do? Okay, I didn't want to set that there. I could also, because I gotta sit down. My muscles are bad today. Using this little piece inside the uni-solve. See, now I do the rounded edge against my denture. So let's slide that in. Let's see. We can maybe get it up under here. Get this one little stubborn spot I've got. And then you just pull it. Let's work this around here, because I do have one heck of a stubborn spot, right? Oh, it's the back edge, that's why. See, this is not the sharp, picky one that I'm using here. Wow, okay. One of those, use the scissors. I just gotta break it free, technically, oops, from that edge. And I have to do it over here too. Got it broke free from that edge. Now, so, now probably had I not had all those voids that I had, it probably would have came off pretty much more in one big piece. Okay, you want to get it up underneath the silicone, and as you do that, just do it like this. It's starting to get a little dry on me, so I'm thinking I might try to order some. They sell them on Amazon. This is just a complimentary, something for you to try to help get the silicone off, and it does work. It's just this is a hard part for me to get in because my gums are all weird. So, and then I've got those deep spots in there. I mean, alcohol may work too, but I don't know. This works a lot better. Let me see. This still had a little liquid in the bath. Let's see if we can re-dip in here. So, this does work. I'm pretty surprised in how well it does work. See, the trick is it does not dissolve the silicone. As it dissolves, the primer that you used to put the silicone, to make the silicone adhere. So, and again, I'm using the rounded edge, pushing down with that, so I don't hurt my denture. That's the last thing I need. I can't get another one for 5 years, so I screw this up, I'm done. Okay, let's try to work back on this side again, or try to work up under here, or on these edges. See if I can get it starting to flow down underneath them. Once you work your edges free. See, I have a lot of thin spots too, so. Just because, you know, I healed up way more than I thought that I was going to. Oops, don't put that there. It's because I don't want the washcloth to suck it up. Oh yeah, it's in there really good. Trying to use this. Trying to use this too to stuff it up underneath there in the spots that's hard for me to get my fingers and stuff in. You can see it coming free. But this does make it come free. Sure does. The stuff works really nice. Just like I said, I'm having this is my hard spot to get into. And it's starting to dry out on me. Probably with my heaters. Oh. It's really cold outside again, so the heater's kicking on like crazy. See that? That's all free. So if I can get up under, and pull that out. I don't know if I'm going to have enough camera time to show the whole thing. My camera might die on me. And I don't have a good pair of tweezers, you know, the real good grabby ones. As you've seen, those did not grab. And these are ones that are you squeeze that and it holds, but yeah, see, these don't have little grippers on them, and I don't have forceps anymore. I don't know where they went. Forceps would work. Would work really good to hold that. So this is my issue. My hard part is getting in here. But I did get a lot of it out. You know, I got a nice, good amount of it right here, and in some pretty decent size, big pieces. So, this uni-solve does work. So that's how you do it. You get up underneath the silicone, because it's not going to go over top. It does not work like that. Get up. See, I wish I could do a better video of this, but it's so hard, you know. See it there, up underneath? And then you just work it up under. See, I'm in the hard spot of my denture now, so let's try this. I had to cue this to start. I wish they sold this stuff kind of in like a bottle. Yeah, maybe you could do it like that, and that'll slip it up under there better for me. Or not. Yeah, silicone is not easy to get out, and I knew that with fish tanks. Trying to get it off glass with a razor blade, and you can't use that on that's my hard spot to get a hold of up there. Now, let me see here. It does say, oops. Too bad they don't sell this stuff in a bottle that I could dip it on a Q-tip or even use a dropper. Maybe they do. We'll have to look. I might have to go on an Amazon search and see, because if they did sell it like that, got that where I can get up under there a little bit. This is only a sample, so it is starting to dry out on me. Yeah, they sold it in little bottles with the Q-tip. Sorry, I'm working this spot in here. This is where I get that glue. When I would use glue, it would get stuck really bad in here, and I had to take this and scrape it this way, you know, using the round end. I had to scrape it like this to get in my, like, holes, I call them, right in here. So that's kind of the same thing I'm doing here, is, using the rounded edge, because that's not going to scrape up. It's not going to hurt anything really, I don't think. I don't think so. Alright. I wonder what alcohol would do. I've got a lot of this up in here. Trying to get it up in the edges so I can kind of somewhere I seen an edge right here. That's coming free there. Let me see. This is acrylic, so I cannot use acetone. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could use some acetone. No. Acetone, just like acrylic nails. Now see, oops, I had it. Hold on. Let me try that again. I stuffed it down in there with this little. Anyhow, I got a little pocket here that I was able to get free. And I'm pulling that back with this, holding it with my nail, and then I'm taking this and I'm wrapping it around and I'm stuffing it in there. And then I'm just working it with that way. With some spots it's really adhering. So just got to get past your tricky spots there, like I have a heck of a lot of them. You know, because I'm still healing all weird. Now it says to use alcohol. Okay, that's pretty dried up. I'm not gonna get, I don't think, too much more to remove the rest of the residue. So I'm wondering if I can use alcohol and pull the rest of it out. You know, this, I don't think it contains alcohol. Let me see. Using well-ventilated area. Oh, okay. Turn the fan on. It does contain alcohol. It's okay. It contains alcohol. So I got alcohol. Now this is what I was saying. The alcohol. I don't need that. Got some Q-tips right here. Q-tips. So that does contain, this is 91%. Does this give a percentage on? Probably not. Estriol alcohol. And everything else is like a skin that's why it stung my cut, was the alcohol. So let's do that. Somewhere here I had an alcohol thingy. So let's get that to pull that back away. Do that. So the uni-solve works really nice. So if you could, you know, if you can get more, alcohol works too, guys. Oh wow. The alcohol works. Look at this. Can you see that? How quick that's going up around there? Yep. Look at that. This is my problem area. Once you get up underneath the silicone. Look at. So, use the uni-solve to get as much of it as you can. This is why I was saying, if they sold the uni-solve in a little container, look at that. So when your uni-solve little thingy runs out, turn to your alcohol. And I have 91%. It's a Walmart brand alcohol. The brand, I'm going to tell you guys, does not matter. You know, when I had pharmacology, I learned that all this medicine and all this stuff you're buying, you'll get the store brand, and then you get the name brand. Of course, the name brand is higher. You're paying for the name. Look at the ingredients. They're exactly the same. I did the same thing when I was buying like my look at. So use that uni-solve to get as much as you can, and then when you get into this hard spot here, get in with this alcohol and a Q-tip. Trying to keep a hold on my dentures. Look at the alcohol and a Q-tip. That gets the rest of it out. Look at it, just peeling out. So, use your uni-solve and get your palette off, because by the time you start getting in around here, that's going to dry. And then you go with alcohol and a Q-tip and get the rest of it out. And it comes out easy. See, I should have known that. When I'm doing my fish tanks and resiliconing them, this is what I have to use to get the rest of the silicone off the glass, is I have to use alcohol. Just get it up underneath, just like you would the uni-solve. Oh, well, this is going to be a hard spot for me because it's very dipped in right here. And my Q-tip is dry. So we're going to go to a new Q-tip. Oh! We're going to just squirt alcohol everywhere. No, you cannot soak your denture, because I know somebody's going to ask me. You cannot soak your denture in the alcohol. The alcohol will not go through the silicone. It needs to go underneath where the solvent is. Has to get under. You have to get under the silicone, so you got to get a piece peeled up. Maybe if they made these on little swabs like this, and then you can get your little piece peeled up, and then get your swab under there, and do it just like you're doing the alcohol, and swabbing that. Might make it easier. Maybe they do make them in swabs. Like I said, this is a sample. So if you're going to be using, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are going to be using this densurefit a lot, like I am, so you can even just goopy it in there a little, not goopy it in there, but get it in there, get it wet. Oops. I slipped. I slippied. So all the alcohol in the uni-solve is doing, because the uni-solve is made of alcohol, it just has other skin protectants in it, because it's for the hospitals to remove your tape from your IVs. And I've got this one little spot that I can't quite get my finger in there. There we go. Okay. Whoops, don't go down the sink. No, no, no. I did it again, didn't I? Sure did. Okay. And my video is going to die out, but see that? This is with the alcohol. So, I'm I'm gonna have to end my video here. I got most all of it out. I just have a couple little spots I gotta get under the corner here, the edges, and get my alcohol. But the uni-solve. So use your uni-solve first. It's flat like this. If they sold it in little Q-tippy things, oops, like this, like already soaked with it, or those Q-tips that you can get and you can pop the ends off and then it drains into the Q-tip, that would make it easier, because the Q-tip, you know, it's a smaller surface and you can get it under there. So the uni-solve works really good, as you see. And then what you can't get, you know, once this dries out, then you can use your alcohol. So I'm going to end my video there because, oh, it takes Band-Aids off. See? I sliced my finger open the other day and it's pulling my Band-Aid off. So, okay, so that's how you remove densurefit with the uni-solve and some alcohol.